Okay, y'all, this bag is done. Oh, this is so good, y'all. Oh my God, this is so good. What is up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Lex, and thank you for clicking on today's video. Today, y'all, we have a part 2, okay, to my semi-annual sale haul from Bath & Body Works. I did not anticipate having a part 2 this quickly. I usually try to go once in the beginning and once towards the end, but there were a couple of things that I wanted to exchange and grab before they sold out, because I had a very specific wish list of things that I was looking for. So if you did not see part 1, definitely check that out. I will link it up top because it was a good one. But this is round 2 for me. I have an online order as well as a buy online pickup in store order that are all kind of combined into one. And then I did actually shop the store as well when I did my pickup order. So if you are interested in seeing what I picked up from Bath & Body Works and interested in Bath & Body Works content in general, please do not forget to subscribe. Mentioned in my last video, I have a large percentage of you guys who have been watching my videos, commenting on my videos, but you're not actually subscribed. So please take 2 seconds to double check and hit that subscribe button so that you can be eligible for my upcoming giveaway. Only opening it up to my most loyal, engaged subscribers, y'all. Don't forget to leave me a comment and hype the video, okay? Because now you gotta hype, like, comment, like, it's a lot, but it goes a long way and it helps to support my channel so I can keep making videos for y'all. So today's comment, leave me a blue heart if you were disappointed with SAS, and leave me a pink heart if you were super happy with SAS and you got some things that you wanted. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, now, like I said in my last video, I will be doing timestamps. If you want to skip ahead to the actual haul, then please do so. But I do want to have my little chatty intro about just my experience, where my head is at and all the things. I finally got my candle cartons. I don't know what was going on the first time when I got no candle cartons and my candles were just in a bag loose, and I had like over 20 candles, but when I did my BOPIS order, everything was in a carton. So I don't know, that was weird the first go around. I also wanted to mention BOPIS has been really weird for me because I was like shopping initially through, you know, buy online, pick up in store, just so I could see what the store inventory was. I would go in store and something that was not available for BOPIS would be fully in stock in my store. So just something to keep in mind if you guys are looking at BOPIS inventory specifically to know what is in your store. Definitely physically go into your store and see, because a lot of things that are in these stores are not showing available as BOPIS, but that does not mean that they don't have it. Definitely physically check your stores, because that was something that I was just like, oh, like I tried to order this online and it was not available. I placed an online order for some body care that was not available in any stores, and I'm glad that I did, because those particular body care items are now sold out and I have not seen them in stores at all. So we will get to that. Wrapped in Vanilla was completely gone from my store. So glad I got what I got when I did. There was also just a lot of 75% off stuff in my store today. There were still a few $7.99 candles, and I definitely found some gems today that I'm very excited about. So I think that's it. Oh, also one last thing, y'all. I'm so sorry. I did also have another Fetch gift card that came in that I redeemed. So shout out to those of you who did sign up for Fetch using my link. I will link it in a pinned comment so you guys can sign up, because when you sign up with my link, you get 2,000 points when you scan your first receipt, and then I get 2,000 points. So Fetch has just been the go. I have probably redeemed about $150 worth of Bath & Body Works gift cards from this sale alone, just from Fetch stuff. So it is definitely worth looking into if you have not used it. But anyways, y'all, this is a little bit more long-winded than usual, but let's go ahead and get into the haul. We're gonna start with the candles because that is the heaviest bag that I have here, and I'm just gonna kind of go from top to bottom. So this was probably my most exciting candle find, I guess, because these ceramic candles online, $29.95, which is already pretty expensive for Bath & Body Works candles, but in store, $39.95. I picked these up for $12.99, okay, which not the best candle sale. Like if these would have been $7.99, this probably would have been a steal for candles, but $12.99 for a $40 candle, I will take it. Okay, so if you guys see these in your store, definitely scoop them up, because I feel like this is like one of the better candle deals in my opinion. And I love these ribbed Bath & Body Works jars. Like I love the tones. I've told you guys the tones in my house are very much green and like earth tones and neutral tones. So I was so happy to see this, because even after I burn this candle, I can repurpose these jars for other things, which I love doing. So the first one that I got is Frosted Cranberry, and this is just a classic scent. I typically burn like all my cranberry scents and stuff, usually closer to like the holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, but it's just such a nice, easy, just like rich fruity scent. I love cranberry scent. So frosted cranberry, it has notes of iced cranberries, blonde woods, red apple, and tonka bean. And yeah, I think that's why I like this. It's like a very rich, robust cranberry apple. It just feels very cozy. So that is a candle I would definitely be burning closer to the fall, but I'm probably going to use it as decor in the meantime because I just love how these candles look. Another very neutral color that I really, really love. This one is the Vanilla Bean, which is a candle that I love in general. And this is definitely more on the gourmand sweet side. It smells really, really good. It basically smells like vanilla bean ice cream to me. This is one that usually gives me pretty great performance when I've had it in the past as well. So this one has notes of Madagascar vanilla bean, homemade marshmallow, warm cinnamon nutmeg. And yeah, I mean, to me, it smells like Breyer's vanilla bean ice cream. I got two in my favorite color, which I'm so excited about because if y'all watched my last haul, y'all know how much I was talking about green and green decor, and I was so happy to find these. The scent of these is probably not the most ideal summer scent. Okay, this is Fresh Balsam, which y'all know smells like a Christmas tree, but I know when Christmas rolls around and holiday season rolls around, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be excited. And until then, like I said, I will probably use these as decor pieces because I just love these rib jars, y'all. So I'm very excited about that. It's probably my most exciting candle finds, I would say. And yeah, I cannot wait to use these and decorate my house with them. Y'all are going to think I am so crazy for getting more candles this go around, but I promise y'all, I go through candles so fast since I moved. I have like over 30 candle empties, and literally I'm almost done with 2 candles that I just got in my SAS haul from last week's. Okay, now if you saw my last haul, y'all will know that I had this candle specifically on my wish list of things that I still wanted to pick up, and that is the Mahogany Cherry. And this one has notes of bright cherry, rich mahogany, and fresh vetiver. This is definitely a fall winter candle for me, but I just could not leave it behind because it is such a sexy smell. It almost reminds me of the Tom Ford Lost Cherry perfume. It's just like a really woody, rich, sweet, juicy cherry. And I just think it smells so sexy. And the packaging is also tea. So yeah, I'm very happy I went back and got 2 of these. And I'm going to be very excited to burn these when the fall rolls around. Got the Hibiscus Waterfalls. This is what I'm probably going to burn definitely this summer because it just has that very fresh, refreshing vibe that I like to burn for my candles in the summer. So this one has notes of tropical hibiscus, sweet peach nectar, and fresh waterfall mist. This is just a nice, clean, slightly fruity, sweet scent that I really, really like. I'm definitely getting the fresh, like waterfall vibes. This definitely gives me a spa-like feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will probably burn this in my bathroom because it just gives me that like clean vibe that I like to smell in there. Also picked up a couple of the princess candles. I almost picked up Snow White, but I didn't because it was a nice apple scent. And I like apple scented candles, but I feel like there was this underlying perfumey vibe that I feel like may have ended up giving me a headache after a while. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave that behind. But I did pick up Aurora, and I also picked up Mulan, which I know for sure I have body care of Aurora. I have the mist. I feel like I had Mulan, like I originally purchased Mulan, but I took it back because I wasn't like in love with it. But Mulan has notes of Magnolia Blossom, Fierce Waters, Radiant Apricots. And this one I really liked. It also kind of falls in line with those fresh fruity candles that I've been liking lately. And I think this will be a good, fresh, clean, sweet bathroom scent as well. So yeah, I feel like all of my candles I have like designated rooms for, and this one immediately made me think bathroom. So Aurora, this one is definitely more candy sweet, I would say, and it smells really, really good. I actually remembered how much I liked the scent when I smelled the candle. So I was like, wait, I need to wear that body mist. But yeah, this is just like a sweet candy berry scent. And it smells really, really good. So I'm excited to burn that. This one has soft rose petals, sandalwood dreams, sparkling fairy dust. So really, really like this one, and we'll definitely be burning this in my room because my room has like hints of pink in it. This is spring apple. And if you guys have been here for some years now, y'all know when I first started reviewing Bath & Body Works candles, one candle that I used to go insane over was the crisp green apple candle. And I can't say if this is an exact repackage of that, but it smells close enough to that, and I had to pick this up. So this one has notes of apple trees, vanilla, and sweet pear. And I don't think crisp green apple had a pear note, so this is probably not the same, but regardless, it gives me that same feeling. I get that mouth puckering, super sweet green apple. Like it literally smells like a green Jolly Rancher. And I feel like I said that about crisp green apple when it came out. So just for nostalgia purposes, I might link that video up top so you guys can see like me years ago talking about Bath & Body Works candles, because I think it's so cute to like see how far I've come. But this definitely gives me a nod to that candle, and I'm very happy to have it. I low-key should have got 2 of these, but it's fine, girl. And of course the color, it's speaking to me. All of those candles that I just talked about, I'm pretty sure all of them were $12.99 or $10.99. I want to say, like, I know for sure the ribbed ceramic candles, those were all $12.99. And then the other candles were a good mix of like $12 and $10.99. I feel like most of them were $10.99, but these for sure are a mix. There's a couple of $7.99 ones in here. Let's start with the one that I had to re-up on. Now, if you guys saw my first haul, you know I picked one of these up already, and y'all, I started burning it that same day and I loved the candle. I'm gonna put a picture on the side of literally the fact that I'm almost done with that candle, and I was like, for this to be $7.99, I need at least 2 more of these. So this is the coconut pina colada. I did in fact pick up 2 more of these. I just noticed that they have 2 different color lids, but I'm not mad at that. So yeah, this one has notes of coconut milk, blended pineapple, and splash of rum. And it literally, I mean, it smells like a pina colada. Like it literally makes me want to go on vacation every time I come in my house and smell this. And it has definitely, it's given me a good medium throw in my like kitchen living room area, which is a pretty open space. So for me, that is great, because I can't say that I need a beast mode throw with my candles anymore, because I tend to get headaches really easily, y'all. So this is perfect for me. It smells great. It just creates a nice warm, like sunny tropical ambiance in my house, and I just love this, y'all. So I had to get 2 more of these while they were $7.99. And then from that same collection, this is one I did not pick up the first go round, but then I smelled the body care of it today, and I was like, oh, they have a candle of this in the $7.99 section, and they had 1 more left. So this is the Viva Brazil, and this one has notes of fresh guava, maracuja zest, and coconut water. Ooh, this smells so good, y'all. Y'all know what this smells like to me? This smells like the Starbucks dragon fruit refresher. Like, it just is so juicy and mouthwatering. Like, I wish I had smelled this in body care when it first came out, because my store on day 1 had a bunch of like body butters of this particular collection, and I kind of just skipped over it because I was like, one of them was a banana one, and y'all know I'm not a banana fan, but I was like, whatever, it's probably just another basic fruity scent. But no, this smells so good to me, y'all. I really wish I would have gotten like the body butter on day 1, but it's all good. So yeah, this is a perfect summer scent, and I'm so happy I scored a candle of it. I also picked up this one, which I absolutely love, like love. Like this one in spring apple, I was super tempted to get 2 more candles. This is the sweet tea and lemonade. And this is another candle that just screams summer to me, and is also very true to the name. So this one has notes of brewed sweet tea, fresh squeezed lemons, and sugar crystals. And ooh, this smells so good, y'all. I mean, this literally smells like an Arnold Palmer from Chick-fil-A. If y'all have a Chick-fil-A in your area, like just freshly squeezed lemonade, and you can literally smell the tea. Like, I hate when I have a scent or a fragrance that's supposed to smell like tea and it doesn't actually smell like tea. No, this literally smells like sweet tea. It smells so good. So yeah, love this one. Last 2 candles that I got, these are for my headache girlies, okay? My fellow migraine sufferers. This is a candle that without fail helps with my migraines, or if I've just had a stressful day. This is more of one of those aromatic candles that you're not burning for a specific smell, I would say, but it just makes you feel calm and relieved. And that is what this line is about. It is the stress relief candle. And I told y'all in my last haul, I meant to pick one of these up because I feel like I pick at least 2 of these candles up like during SAS or candle day. And yeah, that is the stress relief eucalyptus spearmint. Kind of a boring collection in my opinion. It's nothing crazy, nothing special. You can literally get this in store all the time, but I haven't had it in a while, and this is definitely a candle that I do enjoy burning in my bathroom pretty often. So I decided to go ahead and get a couple of these. Okay, y'all, this bag is done. Okay, girl, now we're moving on to body care. I did get a couple of hand soaps when I went in today, because today the hand soaps are 50% off, which low key, I should have got the hand soaps on day 1 when they were $2.99, but I told y'all my strategy on day 1. I was not thinking about anything else, but I was like, you know what? I could use a couple of hand soaps, because I usually, y'all, first of all, it's only me in this house. Like, I live alone, so I don't need to stock up on certain things. I know I go through a lot of candles, so that is why I stocked up on candles, but when it comes to hand soaps, like, I only have 2 hand soaps in rotation at a time, one in my bathroom and one in my kitchen. So I just don't feel the need to stock up. I'd pick up a few because I was like, you know what? I can't deny the cute packaging and the sale and some of the scents in here. I usually do like to use an antibacterial soap from like Dial or something like that. I like knowing that the germs are being killed, you know what I mean? But I feel like every now and then, you know, it's nice to switch it up. So let me go ahead and show you the hand soaps that I picked up. So the first one I picked up is Pineapple Prosecco. And this one has notes of sparkling pineapple, bubble prosecco, and white nectarine. And I just find that I just love a pineapple scent, especially in summer. And yeah, this just falls in line with all of those other scents that I really enjoy, like champagne toast, peach Bellini, the blueberry Bellini one that I just picked up. It reminds me of those, except a pineapple version. It's just a little sparkling and it has that super sweet pineapple note that I love. Then I also picked up a matching hand soap to that candle that I really, really love. Now I will say I will probably finish the candle before I finish the hand soap. This one again has the same notes as the candle that I just talked about, and I just could not resist it, y'all. Like, it smells so good. It smells just as good as the candle, which is rare. Like, it smells so good. Like, low-key, I know this sounds crazy, but I would actually love this in body care. It just smells really good. So I also got a white tea and sage. I did pick up 2 3 wicks of this scent in my other haul. So I was like, I really, really like this, and I'm probably gonna put this in my bathroom. This is just a nice, clean, refreshing scent that I really, really enjoy. And yeah, it smells really, really good. So I could have potentially got 2 of these, honestly, but I'm good with this one. And then lastly, for hand soaps, I got 2 of these. Well, not 2 of these. I got 2 from this collection, excuse me. I was really looking for the hummingbird tea cake because that was the candle I got on day 1, and I got 4 of those because I love the scent, y'all. And I'm so happy I got 4, y'all, because I am already burning that candle in my room right now. It smells so freaking good. So I'm sad I could not find a soap for it. Maybe they never made a soap for that one, I don't know, but there was none in my store. So I did pick up the blueberry Bellini though, which is a candle that I picked up. And let's see if this smells just like the candle. Yes, it smells good. I would say this is not as like sparkling as the candle is, but I do get like a true blueberry note in here. It's like a blueberry jam almost, and it smells really good. And then the last one that I got from this collection is the raspberry tangerine. And this one I really just got because you can't go wrong with raspberry tangerine. Like, I feel like it always hits. Yeah, this smells really good. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Raspberry and tangerine, a little berry, a little citrus, and that's what you get, girl. Now that we're done with hand soaps, let's move on to body care. So for body care, at this point, y'all, I have gotten every single thing that I wanted. I'm pretty sure I had a very specific wish list of things that I still wanted after my first haul, and I'm very happy to report I have everything. So I have no reason to go back, and I'm probably not going to go back just so I don't tempt myself with things I don't think I need. So let's go ahead and go through everything. Like I said, some of these I purchased online, and some of these were buy online, pick up in store, and some of them I literally just bought today. So yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised when I went in there to pick up my BOPIS order, because I saw that a collection I have been waiting on to go 75% off finally went 75% off today. So that is the musk collection. I did pick up the warm musk body cream, which says a lot, y'all, because I really don't buy the Bath & Body Works body creams anymore. Like, body creams and shower gels and lotions, I have so many from other brands that I just feel like are more targeted and give me more of a benefit. I just don't use the Bath & Body Works ones anymore, but I had to pick this one up because I've been loving this scent in general. I have 1 body mist left, and I am probably about 80% done with it, and I'm probably going to empty it soon. So had to get a body cream, and I got 3 of the mist. And this is the only one from this collection I like genuinely really, really liked. I did not like the fruity musk. I do have that one. I have not really worn it much, but that would be the only other one that I liked. And then whatever the other one was, I took back because I did not like it. So this one is the smooth. This one has notes of smooth vanilla, whipped musk, and cozy amber, and makes sense why I like it, because I just love vanilla and musks together. I just feel like it's so cozy and sexy, and I just love this one. So yeah, it just smells, it's like airy, light, fluffy, woody vanilla. Like, these are just the type of scents that I just love, especially for layering. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this year round, honestly. It's Sol de Janeiro, the purple one. Like, if you like that scent, I feel like you would probably like this one, because I get more of a creamy vanilla than I do musk. The musk is there, but it's definitely more of that vibe. So I'm very, very pleased with this. The reason I got backups is because I literally wear that scent and wrapped in vanilla all the time. So those are the only body care items that I got like multiple backups of. So yeah. And speaking of wrapped in vanilla, I did go back and get 2 more of these, mainly because number one, I needed to use up the rewards that I had because I don't see myself going back to Bath & Body Works anytime soon. I don't need to. So I was like, let me just use my rewards. And my store was wiped out of wrapped in vanilla when I went back today. So I'm glad I did a BOPIS for this a few days prior. Watch my first haul and add these 2, okay? But yeah, wrapped in vanilla, she's my girl. I was so happy to see her back, and I am fully stocked on this for a while. I gotta do a quick little spray and sniff. Y'all, this smells so good. I'm sorry. This is definitely a true buttercream, chantilly cream, like confectioner sugar scent. So you have to like those types of scents to enjoy this. But I promise you, if you do and you really actually wear this, she's so good. Next up, I was actually pleasantly surprised to see this on my 75% off table like as soon as I got to my store today. I know a lot of the girls were saying they were having trouble finding this particular collection, or at least the princesses that I'm about to show you from this collection, but my store had a ton of the Disney princess. So I will put like a little side-by-side view of like what was in my store that was 75% off as I'm talking, so you guys can kind of see. But my store had like a bunch of the princess collection for 75% off. So the first one that I picked up was Aurora, because I do currently have a mist of Aurora, but like I said, y'all, when I smelled the candle, I was like, oh my God, like this actually smells really, really good. And I don't know why I have not been wearing this. So that just lets you know declutter is coming soon, y'all. I do try to do a declutter video prior to SAS, and I was really wanting to do one before I moved back in January, but I did not have the time. So a declutter is definitely coming, y'all, because I added so many new things to my collection that some things have to go. That is my little rule in order to keep my collection manageable. If I bring new things in, old things that I do not wear have got to go. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I really like this. Like I said, it's like a candy, sweet, berry, sparkling pixie dust type of smell. And then the fact that it has rose in it, it's kind of giving it a little bit of an like a perfumey quality. So to where it's not super childish. You know what I mean? It just gives me the vibes of like pink berry clouds, cotton candy clouds, but with a soft floral twist. Now, this one I was very happy to see because I feel like a lot of the girls said Belle sold out the quickest. And I am definitely not surprised by that because Belle was the best smelling one to me. If y'all know me, y'all know I love a rose and vanilla combo. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these, y'all, because I just love this. This definitely gives me the vibe of one of my favorite perfumes, which is Mancera's Roses Vanille. I just love rose vanilla perfumes in general, honestly. Like that's like one of my favorite combos. It smells so good, y'all. Now I will say my only issue with Belle is you have to spray a lot to get a scent bubble, and it's not the longest lasting. Like, it is probably the weakest in scent, in my opinion, out of all of the princess collections, which kind of sucks because it's the best smelling to me, but I don't mind overspraying with this one. And that's another reason why I just went ahead and got 2, because once I overspray, I'm gonna go through it a lot faster. But this one has notes of rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. I'm actually gonna put this on right now. Okay, now this is the one that I'm very late to the party. Y'all know I have not been in the stores because, again, if you did not watch my first haul, I told y'all this SAS was way more exciting for me because I have not been shopping like that. But this is the Viva Brazil, and I left the other one behind mainly because I'm just not a huge banana fan, like as far as body care goes, but this one really spoke to me. Like, I love a juicy, fruity scent in the summer, and that is exactly what I got from this. So this one has notes of fresh guava, maracuja zest, and coconut water, and just like the candle, y'all, this smells so good to me. Ooh, this smells so good. This is like a dragon fruit candy. Like, it's like mouth watering, and it smells so, so good. So yeah, I cannot wait to layer this with some perfumes because this just smells so delicious and juicy to me, and it just makes me want to have a tropical drink or something. Like, I don't know, it smells really, really amazing. So you do have to be a fan of like very dragon fruit forward scents because that is definitely what you are going to smell, but if you like that scent, you will very much enjoy this, and I'm very happy I got this. I want to say this is 75% off now. I'm pretty sure it's 75% off now. If it was probably 75% off on day one, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, I really wish I would have gotten the body butter when I saw it on day one, but at the time there was so much going on in my store. I was just like getting overwhelmed, girls. I was like, let me just get what I came for and go. But today when I went in, there was literally nobody in my store. Very, very chill. So I went around and smelled all of the things that I had skipped over, and this was one of them, and I was very happy. So yeah. Okay, y'all, last little tiny bag of body care. I did get the last one in this particular collection, which y'all were letting me know not all stores got this, and this is also not online, so hopefully they release this collection soon, because I really, really like it. Like, this is the one that I left behind on the first day, and this is probably the one that I feel like I might like the most. But this is the sweet orange and agave. And I did get a body cream as well as the body mist. So I will put another little like side-by-side video of what this looks like in store, because there were a couple of other ones in this collection, but they were either more fresh and clean or more masculine that I was just like not a fan of. But if you want to hear my thoughts on the pink lavender and espresso and the pistachio milk and honey, you can watch my first haul. But I really like both of those, like really like both of those. I was not sure about the pink lavender at first, but as I started wearing it, I was like, oh, like this is really nice. So this one is the last one that I was interested in. So this one has notes of effervescent citrus, golden agave, and jasmine musk. And y'all know I love me a good effervescent sparkling scent. Yeah, when I smelled this in store, I was like, oh my God, like this is really, really good. Oh, this is so good, y'all. Oh my God, this is so good. No, if you love orange, you have to love an orange scent. This is definitely orange, but it's so crazy. They got the agave right on. Like, if you know what agave smells like, it is very comparable to that of like honey, but I would say agave just smells a little less. You know how sometimes honey can have that like animalic smell sometimes? Agave takes that out and it just smells more of like a candied honey, I would say. Oh my God, y'all, this smells so good. This smells like a super sweet orange candy, I would say. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this. I'm very happy I picked this up, because like I smelled it in store, I sprayed it again, and then I like kept walking around and smelling myself. This is also a pretty decent like strength. Like the scent lingers and I don't have to work too hard to smell this like some of our other body mists. So really love this one. Very happy I picked this. Okay, and then next from the new collection, I think this was a part of my online order, but these were the two that I was interested in picking up. So I did not pick up any of the other ones. They just did not interest me, honestly. I did pick up the electric and exotic and the cozy and creamy. Okay, so let's start with this one, and I'm starting with this one because it's my least favorite. Not that I don't like it, but it's my least favorite of the two, let's just say that. So this one has notes of golden dragon fruit, lychee nectar, and fresh bamboo. Clearly I'm a dragon fruit fan. I would say in comparison to Viva Brazil, this one definitely has more of like a fresh green undertone, I would say. I still get dragon fruit. It's less of that like candied dragon fruit and more of a fresh dewy dragon fruit, I would say. I need to decide which one of these I like more, which is probably going to be the Viva Brazil, but I don't know. I'm going to wear this one and see how I feel about it, because it smells different, but it still smells very similar to Viva Brazil, where I feel like if I'm in the mood for this type of scent, I'm probably going to reach for that. So I don't know, y'all. I don't feel like going back to the store. That's the only thing. So I do like this. I just feel like it's too similar to something I literally just got, and I might not need to keep this in my collection. So we will see what I do with her. But the cozy and dreamy, this one immediately spoke to me, the notes. So this one has notes of sweet rice milk, toasted almond, and vanilla shea. And this one immediately reminded me, y'all, of, I don't know if y'all remember this collection, but this is from way back, where there was, I think it was another like spin-off of the aromatherapy line. I forgot what the line was called, but there were 3 scents. There was one in a purple packaging, a green and white packaging, and a pink and like brown packaging. The green one was like apple something, and then there was a lavender sandalwood, I think, or lavender something. And then the pink one was vanilla sandalwood, I believe. If I can find a picture of it when I'm editing this, I'll put it on the side. But y'all, this reminds me of the vanilla and sandalwood one, or whatever the vanilla one was. It's just a very like creamy, cozy, almost clean smelling vanilla. And I really, really like that. Like, I feel like I like scents like this on days where I might just be in the house lounging and I just want to smell good, or if I want like a nice clean scent to throw on and go after like a workout class or the gym. Like, this is going to be a really good base scent when you don't want to think too much about what you are about to put on. So I really, really like this one. This is definitely more warm and cozy, which they got a really, really good name for this, because it's not super gourmand, I would say. Like, it's gourmand but not really, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really like this. If you guys remember that collection that I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments below, because like I used to love that vanilla one. So this instantly reminded me of that, and I'm very happy that I picked this up. Of the two, this one's definitely my personal favorites, and I'm probably going to keep both of these and just play around with this one more. And next on the docket, we have this particular collection. So I finally went back and picked up the Neapolitan ice cream and the Pina Colada swirl. I think these are only half off right now, but the day that I picked these up, I think they were like $3.99 or something like that. So I went ahead and scoop these up, and I definitely really, really like these. This one has notes of strawberry sauce, vanilla buttercream, and milk chocolate. And I definitely get the chocolate most on the dry down. Like, when I first spray this out, this smells more like almost like birthday cake ice cream to me, but then as it dries down, I definitely get more of that chocolate note, and I really, really like this. I think this is going to be a great little gourmand to layer with, and it's light enough to wear in the summertime too. So yeah, I'm very happy about this one. I really, really like this one. I feel like this gives me a slight nod to Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow, which who knows when we get in that back, girl. But yeah, this is like a scaled down ice cream version of that. And then of course the Pina Colada swirl, I was really hoping that this smelled like that candle that I just re-upped on. But this one has notes of pineapple juice, coconut milk, and amber musk. And it smells nice. I just feel like this is more pineapple and musk. I don't really get a lot of coconut, but maybe when I wear it, I'll get more of that creamy coconut coming through. But for right now, this just kind of smells like fresh pineapple juice, and I'm not mad at that necessarily, but I guess I kind of wanted to give more pina colada. Like, I wanted some rum in there, some coconut milk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need something a little bit more rich in here. But it does smell nice. I do like it, and I think it's still going to be a good summer pick. Now, this is where we're getting into the territory where I'm like so happy. Ended up placing that online order, even though I did not feel like ordering online, girl. I still placed an online order, and I was so happy because literally the next day, y'all, I could not find this. So I low-key should have got two, but it's okay. I did pick up my fairy tale. I have no more of these in my collection in the original packaging, in any packaging, honestly, but when they brought this back last SAS, I don't think I shopped last SAS at all. So I was happy to scoop this up this SAS. So if you are unfamiliar with Fairy Tale, one has notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. And she has always been said to be a dupe of or inspired by YSL Lieb. But to me, this is definitely a more fruit forward vanillic version of YSL Lieb without that lavender that I cannot stand. It smells so good, y'all. Now I will say this is definitely scaled down from the OG packaging of Fairy Tale. Like, when Fairy Tale first came out and that like green wrapped packaging with like the leaves and the flowers and stuff, it was strong. Like, the body mist alone and the body cream alone were strong, long lasting, like so good. I can already tell this body mist is not giving that same level of performance, because Bath & Body Works just gotta water everything down these days, girl. But regardless, I still am happy to have this scent back in my collection. And honestly, now that I'm smelling it, I'm glad I only got one, because I feel like I'm going to get annoyed with the fact that I can not smell this as strongly as the OG Fairy Tale. So either way, y'all, I'm very happy that I have this back. And yeah, this was like definitely a major score for me, because like I said, this sold out online literally the next day. Have not seen it since. Follow up with that of things that sold out the next day that I was happy to get. I also picked up a pink chiffon, girl. Y'all, pink chiffon gave me everything I wanted Velvet Sugar to give me. Like, girl, I don't know what y'all are seeing in Velvet Sugar. I know we all are different and we all have different, you know, noses, whatever, but when they brought Velvet Sugar back, I feel like they brought it back in the last SAS, and then they brought it back this SAS too. But like, I skipped over it this SAS because I'm like, when they brought it back last SAS, I smelled it and it wasn't giving anything. It was giving just generic strawberry air. Like, it was giving very much nothing. And some of the girls were like going crazy over it, stocking up, because it is an OG scent. Like, it is a nostalgic Bath & Body Works scent. But I'm just like, to me personally, from what I was smelling, I was not smelling anything. And I tried 2 or 3 different bottles just to make sure I didn't get like a bad bottle or something. I could not smell anything. It was just giving very nondescript strawberry scent. You know what I'm saying? So I skipped out on that one. But Pink Chiffon, this used to be my girl back in the day. I used to be Pink Chiffon and Amber. What was the Amber one? What was the orange Amber one? Y'all, if y'all know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below, because I use Sensual Amber, yes. I used to be Pink Chiffon and Sensual Amber down, honey. Like, I loved this scent so much. So Pink Chiffon has notes of sparkling red pear, jasmine petals, tiare flower, vanilla orchid, and chiffon musk. And not gonna lie, y'all, this is one I really wish I would have got 2 of, because when I smelled it, I was just, oh my God, instantly transported, y'all. Ooh. Pink Chiffon, it's just like flowers and pink icing. Like, that is what it smells like. It's girly, it's fun, it's flirty, but there's still something in here a little bit like sexy flirty. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. I'm so happy, so happy that I got this back. Like, low-key, I might wear this to work tomorrow, because this is just OG Bath & Body Works nostalgia, and I love it. I'm so happy. Okay, and last body care item, y'all. I feel like I got more body care items in this second haul, honestly. This is the Peach Blossom and Nectar, the Vera Bradley collection. I was really hoping secretly that this was a repackage of the Peach Honey Almond Blossom. That collection came out with lemon pomegranate cream when it like originally released, and that was like my #1 scent, and then lemon pomegranate cream was right after that. I was really hoping that this was a repackage, and while it is not, I do actually really like this. So this has notes of peach nectar, golden freesia, and sweet beechwood. And yeah, I find freesia is one of those floral notes that I really like, because it kind of gives a creamy vibe to my scent. So to me, this is just a really pretty creamy peach scent. Like, it's a little basic, not gonna lie, but compared to Pretty as a Peach and just some of the other peach scents we've seen from Bath & Body Works, I find this to be a little bit more enjoyable to me, and it's just an easy reach, I would say. It's nothing crazy, it's not giving me perfume, it's just really giving me a really pretty, easy to wear peach fragrance. And I like this. Definitely a fan of this one, but not enough that I feel like I needed backups or like moisturizers and all the things. So yeah. Okay, y'all, that is it for my SAS haul. Like, seriously, I am not going back. I am not going back. Okay, I don't need anything else. And at this point, I need to declutter so I can make room for some of this stuff, which I should have been did, but I just have not had the time. So stay tuned for a declutter, y'all. Also stay tuned for a layering video, and also let me know in the comments below what else you might want to see from me this summer, because your girl is back. Okay, I'm still kind of adjusting. A life update video is coming soon, because I know y'all have been asking me about that as well. And yeah, y'all, I cannot wait to chat with y'all in the comments. And that is it for today's video. Bye.